The kid versus the fresh Bo. The kid's been on a mission, looking to get back to the Final Four and rekindle that March magic. Nam's done a great job getting through the likes of H, the experience. He did it through Pat Johnson. He beat Clay, one of his superior friends. They both share the same birthday, Clay and him, but he got it done. And now he's back into the EA looking to claim what is his in this Machete sharp region. For Bowtie, it's been nothing but sharp cheddar. That's right. Got to do a little bit of mispronunciation, because that's how Bowtie's run's been. Crazy games against Carson 4-3. An insane 5-0 win, a sweep over Kev on the brooms in the S16, the only broom to break out in the S16. And let's not forget, he took care of business against ALP, who was huffing a couple Sharpies or two. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Machete region finale. Nam, Bowtie, Nam. However you slice it, Bowtie's first appearance in this E8, Nam's second, all this season for Nam. And, of course, Bowtie, been an elite veteran, made his debut a year ago. There's the logo and graphic made by Cody Lamas. Here's the region logo made by Zach103. And now we go straight into the pod. Well, what a game last night we had. It was one of the most insane games I've ever commentated. The first two games were fantastic, classic, and then all of a sudden, a 7 green card start, and then a bunch of hosings into Pierre's direction, putting him up 4-1. Gave you Pez a chance. It was going to have to be sweated out in Game 8, and Tapir got a monster 4 wild hand in Game 8 to finish the job, and he moves on to his second career Final Four in D1, fourth overall in his career in D1 too, looking to become the first player in history to win a D2 tournament and D1 tournament in the same season. And barring something really weird, he may be the only player in history to do that as the league continues to get more established both here and, of course, almost cemented in D2 with the full field being 64. Could expect that next year for sure. Now Bowtie coming up next in the Machete region, and our 2 Monday night classics. Primetime Uno for Christian Tago Sanford. The winner of that game is now confirmed to be at home. To appear, no matter what happens, we'll have to eat that one on the road, as both Tago and Sanford are the better overall seeds. Tago being 1, Sanford 6. We'll see what happens here tonight. There's another 6 seed playing, and there's also the last 6 seed, which will be Eli Monday. That is now confirmed. Last night we did not have a confirmation. That is confirmed. 10 o'clock Monday night, Swamp Region. Eli Lane, the classic monkey combo, 6-9 on the seeding. G will stream that game, take us home. That means the Final Four will begin the 7th. We'll begin the Final Four on the 7th with pressers also beginning this weekend and the 5th and 6th. That's enough of the pregame right there early. Let's get into the scene here. And, well, into the scene we go. Joining me in the booth will be Caesar, of course, as our ref, and our 2 players now in Bowtie. Looking forward to hearing this one. Let's go to Caesar right away. Listen, buddy, Caesar, this is out of all the 4 regional final games, this one's the most interesting in my opinion. Here's the reason why, right? 1, Bowtie has no care in the world for Super League, right? Bowtie's just here to have fun. Doesn't really care. Just wants to have fun, win games. Uno's fun to play. Super League is not on Bowtie's mind. But we know that means house money. Do you think that house money approach, especially with how the bot's been, is the right way to go? And what do you think Nam's got to do to handle the pressure and platform, right? You look at Nam, he's had a great run, but let's face it, he hasn't had that statement win. Even though he had the statement win in terms of nostalgia, such as H and Clay, it's not been good on the resume. That's been on his mind. How do you think both guys have to play this one tonight? Knowing that Bowtie's truly on house money, Nam's got some pressure expected to win here tonight. All right, we'll go into the players. We'll start with Bowtie, of course, the road team. But welcome to the EA. First time in your career you've been here. Obviously, you've had some great moments in this league. Who can forget that upset on Yepez in classic 7 games? You did a great job being, at what the time was a top 15 player in ALP, top 30 player in Carson, and did a good job against Cav, who beat Yoshi in the previous round. How do you approach this round right here, knowing that you're on house money, right? There's not much to lose. How do you stay clean and efficient? Knowing that you're playing Nam, who you've seen around the block a time or two. What do you got to do to stay composed tonight in this playoff environment? For Nam, it's pretty simple, buddy. You know, you've had a lot of scrutiny in this league in terms of these clutch moments, right? When will it start to develop? Now you've started to find your footing. How do you stay composed knowing this is not a playoff game of sorts, but a game to build confidence, knowing that Eli or Lane will be a very, very interesting opponent if you do get there on the other side? How do you handle expectation versus reality, basically my question. You feel free to type it out, both you guys, Bo and, of course, Nam, in the chat. Give me a good one tonight. Obviously, for Bo making his debut, and for those who are new to the program, 2 power plays, and, of course, a best of 9. Expect this one to be a game where you expect the power play to come out early. Don't think it's going to be a game 8 or 9 situation. I expect that with the power play lock, game 6 or 7, we can start seeing that early. We'll find out. Obviously, for Bowtie coming off the 5-0 sweep of Kev Shear, that's a statement right there. And Kev, he's had to do a lot of soul searching in this league, but he got a win against Yossi, so it's a statement. I'm just gonna be told. I think I'm just gonna play the same as I always have and see what happens, as I always do. Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes. See, this bot's just been like that, right? All you can do is control what you can control, and sometimes just playing like you've always played. Right now is the way to go. There's no telling what's about to be thrown up here. Let's see what Nam says here in his opening thoughts. Obviously, Nam is the youngest player in the league. I'm gonna go with the flow and just play smooth. We'll see what waits for me on the other side. All right. Well, they're kind of in the same mindset. Like I said, out of all 4 games, yeah, why not, right? If it isn't broke, right? Why fix it? It's the old adage, right? If it's not broke, don't fix it. We'll see how it goes. Well, we'll see how Caesar. We'll see what he thinks of this game. Obviously, I think this game will be one of the most interesting games out of the 4 because we do have Nam, obviously, with minimal experience in this round. Of course, only been here twice. Bo will be making his debut. I think this and the Eli game, same kind of situation. The Tago Sanford game, we thought would be the second best game. We thought last night would be the best game in terms of Super League top 25 stakes. But that was just a bot pending, and it didn't work out. Let's see if we can get something better tonight, where it isn't just a wreck fest on ammo. We'll find out. Now just waiting for Caesar to type out his thoughts. I don't quite think they'll be playing anything crazy from the get-go, and even if they do, if one of them gets, they are most likely going to win either because of the bot. Is the bot? Yeah. I mean, that's it. We're going to find out. Is pace management exist? We'll find out. See what these players got to do. Let's hope it's a good one. I know a lot of people have been excited for what's ahead. We'll talk a little bit about the new bot in this program like we do for every match moving forward and some implications. Just me on the commentary tonight. Art couldn't make it, but he did come in clutch last night. We can't thank Sean Hard enough, as I like to call him, throwing some heat checks before the game last night, too. We do appreciate Art always coming in clutch. All right, that's it for the pregame. Let's get down to business, my friends. It's game 1. Caesar, please do the honors. Nam, how many cards? Caesar's our ref. Let's get it going. Waiting for Nam to make a decision here. He's one of those guys that likes to go mid-tier. We could see something mid. Yeah, 14. We know he's got the 9-card special. He could break out any time. He's going to go upper tier. I think he's seen enough of the games and wants to take luck out of it. We'll find. Oh, yeah, it's a problem. Okay. 1 second. Forgot to do that. Knew I forgot some. Yeah, I'll just turn that off real quick. 1 second. Here, just keep it on the scene there. And second, hold on. Can't wait, and this will be, I think, in the past very soon. We won't have to be turning it on and off anymore like a sailor. But for now, let's turn it off. There we go. All right, let's get it going. Feel free to light them up now. See, lighter than we're good. We're joined in. It's off. Here we go. Nam with the 14 Carter. Looking for the game 1 win. Bowtie looking to shock the world here. Win for Bowtie, and Super League actually becomes a thing. For Nam, he gets it done. He moves to the Final Four, his second under the way with the blue reverse. We'll see how this one goes tonight. He's going to go aggressive and fast. We'll see. I'm not sure what the plan will be on pace management. I don't think that's going to be a concern tonight. We'll see. Then they're just going to run to the blues. Nam Ditto. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fast. This is going to be a fast and furious match. Here we go. Blue 6 from Bowtie. Wasting no time. Now I'm going to switch into yellow. Goes to the first aggro switch, as I like to call it, the aggression on display. Well, I welcome some new people coming in, too. Obviously, Tago's been here before. Bad Brad, of course, Eli. I welcome Puzzle Dan, new player. He'll be joining us in 25. Checked out the YouTube. Appreciate him taking time out of his night over there in England. There's Bowtie with this double switch, now into the green. Bowtie looking for the aggression early, as well as Nam looking to match that aggression. Battle of color switching. Bo could be in an interesting spot right here. Zero sugar sometimes can lead to nothing. Now I'm going to play into that. But Bo has more in the tank. Now I'm going to go back aggression on the yellow. Does Bo have trip 3? Does Bo have trip 3? What will it be from Bowtie right here? +2. There's the triple. Triple play, and now Nam sent backpacking. Is that yellow? Now, this is an interesting point for Bowtie. We're still waiting for his turn here, but wow, he's going aggressive with a +12. That sends Nam back, way back. We'll see if that's comeback noted right here. I'll have to check it. No, just one short. But already, Caesar, that's a pretty interesting hand there from Nam. Here comes Bowtie looking for more. Goes to red. I think Nam might have a chance to expose colors here. Let's see. Can he cross it back? No, he's just going to go crazy with it. Okay. So he goes for +6. That puts Bowtie back to 9. Now I'm starting to run it down a little bit. Early in the game, no crazy hands. Bowtie goes into green. Now I'm back to blue, but I don't think that's going to matter with 6 extra cards in the tank. Yep. Now goes into the blue 4 now. Bowtie doing a good job. Both have used a lot of +2s. That's 5 +2s used in the first 90 seconds of this game. Bowtie, heat check early. Aggressive from Bo. What's he going to be here from Nam? Taking his time. First thing, stop. Going to be an interesting moment in this series, especially for a ditto play there from Classic, from Nam and Bo right there. It's an interesting moment here, especially for Bowtie, who's not been in this spot before in his career, right? Making his first E8. Feeling out game 1, understand the pressure. Oh, man, what a fast movement that was. That's crazy. Ditto play now from Nam, self-ditto. Bo gets a 7, though. Still putting the pressure on. Zero sugar from Nam. Bo gets the switch on the zero sugar. Wow. Nam back to red. He's going to try to cross it over. I think that should work. That should work. Yep. That does work. Did he pick the right number, though? This has been a problem lately. Getting closer for Nam. Bowtie's still at possibly 2 here, but nope, goes back. Now this would be for the tie right here if Bo draws or does have the card. We'll find out. Well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Nam's drawing, so out of red. Well, not a problem there. We're going to draw city. Nam get the top deck. And on Bo now. Bo back to 6, trying to get this back to 5 here, and does. Now I'm rolling quick into that green. Still Nam's on offense here with the red wild. Definitely changed the game up a little bit. He comes now with a triple. That's game. That's one. Well, that's what we expected. Ammo control in terms of efficiency. That's pretty much it. No questions needed right there, I think, for now. He pretty much did. I don't really have a question because the isolation tactics now were pretty much what you had to do. You pretty much just isolated the red. You let Bowtie use the ammo, and that was it. Just got on the back end. Bo, I guess the only question I have for you is you threw a lot there, +12. You're just trying to be aggressive, hoping Nam would burn his stuff up and then maybe get a wrong color switch. Really don't got much of a question here. So, I mean, it seemed like early in the game there, just that +12 set the tone. Nam fired back, and then he found a little bit of a lock and key on no red. That was pretty much it. That's how I saw it. I don't think anything to add right there. Oh, let me stop the clock. My fault. Yeah, more or less. Okay, just try to get it. No question. Like I said, I knew what you were doing. Pretty much to the core. Get that red wild, flush back to draw city. Use the ammo efficiently. Not a surprise. This is what we expected. Ammo control has been his forte. All right, well, we'll go to game 2. Caesar, not much there. A lot of ammo away from the bot. Let's see if that continues. No 14. Let's find out what game 2 call will be. Here we go. Goes 12-pack. Number 2 power play tonight. Let's see if we can get a better game here. Find out. Definitely you could tell, though, that plus 12 changed the course. No comeback here. Just one short of that. 19 cards. Not sure what's going on with the old sheets, but we'll figure that out. Red 8. No, that's been stored away in the private. We'll see if we can get that fixed from G, hopefully soon. Red 8 would go aggressive with the switching early. Like I said, these guys both want to play fast and furious. It's the way they roll. Not a surprise, no pace management. 8-2 combo. Now goes top 4 now. Now bow tie into the red. Going aggressive on the switching. Back to red and red. Now I'm crossing over to blue. Can bow respond? Bow would have to go. It does. Got some extra in the tank. That's interesting. Zero sugar. Nam tried that zero sugar the last game. Did get lit, and he got burned on the yellow. I was just about to say he gets burned again on the zero. Okay, interesting. So the zero efficiency is a little bit of a bait switch combo tonight. We've seen usually with zero you're close to running out, but a little bait switch there from Bow, looking to possibly take the lead right here. Well, it goes back. Well, goes into Clint Green now, just waiting on yellow for the Pandoras. See, not the Panda, the red more officially. We only saw one red. There's the yellow though. Oh, that's no. Quad 5. No Skittles yet. No blue. Quad 5 though. Little quad 5 action. Bow tie now. We'll have to see what red will do. Goes into 1. Just running numbers here. Running number efficiency. Nothing crazy so far. Oh boy, is this a game? This might. Oh my! Nasty! Oh my! Nothing you can do, bow tie. They're unreal. Nam with a nasty finish. There's nothing you can do. Double +4, sandwiching a little skip reverse action. Could you have been a little bit less aggressive on the switch? I don't think it would even matter, Caesar. I don't even think the switching was a problem there. It's just. It's been the nature of this bot, right? You get a 5-card finish and double +4. That's almost too powerful. There's nothing you can do about that. You're just a sitting duck, unfortunately. It's like we said the pregame, right, man? What's the bot gonna do? How's it gonna control the old cards? And yeah, a little. We're definitely accustomed to it, but definitely a little bit of the old bot turning in the favor. I don't really got much there. I don't think Bo. Could you have possibly defended early? Maybe try a +2 or something, but I don't know. It sounded from what the switching could have indicated a very, 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 very low ammo hand. Let me know what you think, Bo, on that. No, I don't. Like I said, once again, 2 games in a row, just did the business. I don't really got a question. You kind of ran the switches, ran it accordingly, and finished the job. I don't got much to say. I had +2, just didn't. Okay. So just tried to save it, right? Compared to the last game where you went over aggressive. Okay. All right. So that's a fair point. You don't want to go too aggressive, and you don't expect someone to have it. So it's the same thing we saw last night. You don't expect someone to have a double +4 in the back end, but sometimes you get bit by that. All right, well, we'll go to game 3 now, Bo. Open board. What's it going to be? Here we go. Let's see if we can get some a little bit more clear. We'll go 10 now, a little mid-tier. Bo needs this one to get back on the board. Remember, 2-0 right here. Definitely don't want to go down 3-0 in a final. Oh, here we go. +2 start. Now we're going to get some fireworks. We don't want to go down in a regional finale here. You don't want to go down 3-0 to none. That would be lethal. Probably game with 2 power play too. Green 5. There we go. Now Bo trying to be aggressive. 1 up this time. Bo continues the green. We've already saw game 3 last night what green was, but now I'm going to switch that blue. Can Bo react? Already down to 5. There's the trip. Undercut. 0 sugar for now. He's been burned on the 0 sugar a lot of times, but he won't be burned this time. Bo's out. Uh-oh. But now I'm out too, so that 0 sugar was the last red. It wasn't burned. Hold heat check there. Red 6. Top deck heaven. Nom, nothing. Here comes Bo. Still nothing. Now it's just Draw City. A little bit of that green storm, green wave, whatever you want to call it, fizzled out. Draw City now for both. All drawing now for both players. Now they're going way back. Really going back to Draw City here. Still Draw City. Now goes Red 3. Tries to get rid of some. Lighten the load a little bit. Both still drawing. Still drawing back. Now we're really going back. There's the crossover to yellow. Yellow 9 now. Yellow 1 coming in from Bo. A little bit of a quint play. Yellow 4. Nature of this bot has been just really back-end finishes. Let's see who's got some cooked. No ammo so far in this game. Really light game. Yeah, just as I say that, there's Nam with a triple. Goes into blue. Reverse action, double combo. Bo rolls with it. Blue 7, 10-8, long way to go. But then again, we haven't had a game over 4 minutes, so this could be quick. Bo taking time, just going to go ditto play. Nam again with the 0 sugar. Does he get burnt or does he stay clean? He's been burnt twice in that, but he's won the first 2 games. Now, this top 4 from Bowtie just trying to play clean. Blue 4 now. Blue 8. Bowtie goes into the top special. There comes Nam looking for a triple. Oh no, it's not. He's gonna send everything. No. So Nam a little bit different style here. He's gonna go down to 2. But we'll have to figure out this Chomik split ammo style right here. No power play used, obviously. +2 from Bowtie and a double +2 action keeps the game alive. I think that's a good move. You never know. You can't risk a possible Chomik phase look. Good move. Bo in the lead now after that +6. So it's Bowtie now in the lead. Now Nam switching to red. Can Bo keep the possession arrow going? Oh, Bowtie +4 action. Okay. Sends Nam packing back a little more. So both +4s now. 2 more to go on a deck. Gone. Both have split this. Red 9 now from Nam. Going to go back to that red. Try and test. And it's going to work. Nothing from Bowtie. Nam now can run the reds. But he does. He's going to go classic ISO. Okay, Bo now out, so we're going to Draw City. Now I'm just going to go back and try to build a hand. It's like he always does. He's been talking about Draw City in the past. Bo goes 4 now. Can the 4 efficiency lock and key it out? No, draws back. They both draw back now, and we're going back to Draw City. Now goes a little bit of a top deck heaven on the 2s. Bowtie nothing. Wants Nam to switch. No switch, but double red there. A little bit of a save tactic. Nam out of it. Bo not going to switch because he's going to play this one clean. Waiting for Nam to make the break. Now it's just a staring match at this rate. Nam goes again, tries it again. Does Bo bite? Yep, goes through the green 8 now. There's the bite. Top 4 now. Green 3 now from Bowtie. Nam again with the 0 sugar. Let's just give Bowtie some leverage here. Done a good job on the color switching early. Green 6. We talked about Bo with the fade looks. Has it in the game. Has it in the old bag of the caddy. Goes aggressive on the aggro switch to blue. Ice cold style. Does now cross it over back to green for an end around. No, but he's going to throw a +2. Another +2. Another, quad, quint, 6-bagger, 7-bagger, what is this? 8-bagger, 9-bagger, what? Oh my goodness. What in the world? Nah, that had to be Draw City, buddy. That had to be. Did you get a little help from Draw City? That is insane, man. That's insane. That's ridiculousness. Draw City. There it is. Yep. A 9-bagger. Good game. Well, we still got 2 more maybe. Bo, I mean, you decided to throw the +4 early. It didn't cost you. You did a good job. It's just Draw City. You got beat to the punch. Did you think you had to pretty much throw to +6 considering he was at 2? Caesar, I mean, what can you say? What is there to say, man? This has been the style for Nam this entire tournament. He's been able to find these ridiculousness runs, right? Sound like Rob Dyrdek right now. He just found his ridiculousness run and saved up the ammo and got the job done. I did what I thought I should. It was looking great. I thought you did everything right. You're not making much mistakes. It's just there's no defense to a 9-bagger. No defense to a 9-bagger for sure. It's just one of those things you have to just eat. Caesar, is there any adjustments Bowtie can legit make? Or, I mean, the only other adjustment is drop the starts. I mean, and that's risky now. Down 3, I don't know what you would do in this spot where it's hard with the platform, right? You see the 6-baggers, you see a 9, but you see a 5-bagger to get the dose. It's hard to know when to time the ammo now. What, Bo tried early in game 1? Didn't work. Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, Bowtie. In that spot, 9 cards, why would you even assume anyone would be close, right? You wouldn't assume that. In a normal game, you think 9 cards, we're just hitting a crescendo. It's not happening with this bot. It can just firecracker any moment. And that's, I think, something. We've seen it before in the past where, especially with players like Nam, JT, right? We've seen it a lot with Lane, for example. It's just bonsais. Right, at any point. The explosion definitely has come to play for sure. We'll see how it goes in game 4. Bo's going to have to do something special here. We'll see what happens. Open board, Bo. Anything you want. Nah, pretty much Draw City. I don't got much questions, man. It's just been a game of big runs. That's all I got. Let's see what happens. Goes 7, drops it down. You know, I think this is the right call, Caesar. I think we all have one thing to describe that, man. What can you do? What can you do? You can't do much. It's just part of it right now. All right, here we go. Let's see if Bowtie can get a win here, or does Nam have the potential sleep in the back pocket? We'll find out. Blue 8. Here comes Bo trying to do anything to get a fire started. That's right. Get some flint. Maybe get a little spark and ember. Goes aggressive. Just says, you know what? Screw it. Aggression's the only way to win this game. Now I'm going to roll into that green 9. Oh, Bo with a monster hand. This is a la Tapir from last night. Back to blue. Can Bowtie finish it off right here? Oh, yeah, he checked a red. Does not have anything in the back pocket. Man, I get monster hand already. No matter what, at least at the minimum. Well, there it is. 1 minute in, exactly on the dot. We got to... I don't know. It just connected. Jeez. Caesar, no comment, man. We're just running the gauntlet, huh? No question, Nam. I mean, could you have done anything? Maybe a +2, or just didn't have the hand, and that's been the story. No, just nothing, right? And that's you just gotta do something to get on the board, and that was just a Fast and Furious series. Well, it's not even a serious game right there, right? Bo gets one at home, comes back a little bit, right, and at least has a chance now to try to build something off that 7 card. Obviously, 7 cards off the board when we get back to Bo's potential Game 7. Obviously, Nam controls the next 2 here. We'll see what happens. All right, well, rolling into it again, Caesar. No questions. Just a great Plan A win from Bowtie. Plan A. We'll go to Nam now. He's out on 14. I know that. You have to give me the other numbers. 10. Yeah, I was going to say 10, 12. Okay. So I was going to say, all right, no 10, 12. All right, we're going to go 13. Now I'm looking to go 4-1 here. 2 power plays. Obviously, no chance to use power play that last game, which understandable. Now Bowtie looking to join here, looking to get this back to 3-2 and make it a series. Bowtie's in. Starts it up. Red 8, normal. That'll be the background character card for next tournament. And Nam, wow. Okay, nothing on a 13 on red. Interesting. Oh, man. But we'll run. Now I'm going to go aggressive on the green. Green 7 now. Green 6 from Nam. He's going to roll into it. Bo rolling into the greens again. Trying to get this back to a 3-2 and make this a series. Yellow 4 now for Nam. He's going to be aggressive on the light switch. Second one so far. Does that give Bo leverage? Bowtie into single digits just like that. Comes Bowtie. Ditto play from Nam earlier. Comes Nam again, trying to roll in the yellow. He does. Another 0 sugar play. It's been a popular move for him. Bo going to go top shelf here. Top 4, top of the jungle for it, if you may add. In the yellow 9. Now I'm going to triple play, getting out of yellow into green now. More 0 sugar action. He had double 0 sugar. Interesting. Could have switched on the 0 sugar, but decided to hold off. Oh, well, that's been popular. Bowtie with the blue 0. Nam rolls into it. Can it be anything special here from Bowtie on this blue? Goes for a double. That's it. Nam down 1 possession. Goes into Clint Green. Tie game. Bo looking for 3 though with possession arrow. Nothing. This is what Nam could use. There we go. Power play. Bo draws. Caesar will do it. 1 power play for Nam. That's going to be game. Yep. And we're 1 away for Nam. Game 6, 4-1. Well, you know, that was a case of just, I think the right color there. Nam, you went to green. You pretty much said, you know what? I'm going to force Bowtie's hand. Bowtie went to that 0 sugar. Were you confident in going to green, seeing you sense a weakness in the color schematics right there? It's really all I can think about this game. Pretty much didn't have the crazy monster hand, but just enough of a knowledge on colors where the fade look didn't cost you. Because you had switched out of that green to yellow, so you were just confident with the 0 sugar? Okay. Bo, did you have any ammo that you could have fired back? A lot of 0 sugars have been in your favor, but you haven't been able to connect. Is this a case where you just try to go a little aggressive on the colors, hope the green wouldn't come, and just try to finish the game on blue or something? Just ultimately the green kicked you in the curve there? See, there's been a fast game. I mean, yeah, I just couldn't use it near the end. I just couldn't use it near the end. Okay. One of those situations. I got you. Well, Caesar, 1 power play for Nam. It doesn't really matter about him with the power play, right? He can use it whenever. Bowtie will try to be aggressive with power play in these next 2, possibly try to get to the game 7. What do you think's been working so far for Nam? Now, obviously, out of the monster hand games, do you think it's just been a little bit of monster hands to understand the color platform a little bit better, or do you think truly it's just there's something you can do, right? 9-bagger, you start to wonder, hey, okay, is that 9? You start to wonder. It's a psychological game. You see a 5-bagger, a 6-bagger, a 9-bagger, a 7-bagger just to get the dose. Do you think Bowtie's just struggling to win to time it? And it's just a case of that's how it's been lately, where if you try to time it too early, you get burnt. If you time it too late, you're burnt. It just can't find a happy medium. Is it that working window? It's just marginally small again. What do you think you've seen so far in some things in this series? It's been interesting game so far as we head into Game 6. Now, I'm obviously out of 10, 12, 13, 14. He's out of those. Let's see what he says here in game number 7. Let's see what Caesar says here on this game. So far, it's been a fast and furious pace. There's no doubt. We have not slowed down the pace. Remember, winner of this game goes to the Final Four. We'll go 11. All right, we're just waiting for Caesar to type his thoughts here. This could be the last game. We'll find out. Yeah, I think it's about time. None has been with time. My buddies can't. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bud's going to join in now, so it's just about the timing, really. Can Bowtie get the timing right one more time, force the Game 7, or does Nam close it out to join Tapir and Ashley as the only two players and join a trio of 2 players and 3 to make a Final Four twice this season? We'll find out. Really efficient on the green early. Off the start. All right. Then they're going to roll into red. Bowtie with the aggressive switch. Trying. Now I'm going to be aggressive undercut. Bow going to go into the 2 now. There's the 0 sugar again. I'm testing it. Blue 4 now from Bow. Here comes Nam again. Blue 7. 11 cards can go quick here. It goes blue 8. Now that's a heat check moment right there from Nam. Going heat check. Making the break. Does Bo have any answer? Heat check there from Nam with the green wild. Throws it out there. Great play from Bo to get out of the green. Great end around. Now Nam frozen. Did he pick the right number though, Bo? Did Bo pick the right number? Are you serious? Double green. Wow. Nothing you can do about that, and that might be all she wrote. I think Nam can run this green. Bo's got to get out of this green as fast as possible. Okay, does that little T-check top deck. Wow, Nam just wasted 2 green. Interesting. Interesting from Nam there. Caesar, that's interesting. 2 green wilds wasted. You'd think normally that's a double heat check. That's game. But not right here. That's interesting. 2 to 4 now. +2, just the save tactic. Scoreboard flipper. But Bo will have something on this yellow. Goes 1 up. And that's game. Nam goes for the red 2. The efficiency. Bo draws. He's had an easier run to say the most, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how easy the run is. You're always going to be in the Final Four. And Nam gets it done with the red 3. Welcome to his second Final Four. I gotta say there, now I think you got away with murder. I'm not gonna lie. I think you got away with murder on that one. Double wild, just play double green. What was the strategy behind that? Was that just? I'm puzzled on that one. Not gonna lie. Was that a case you're just trying to self-flush your wilds? I don't even know what to say on that one. On the wild, you got away with murder. But I'm interested. What was with the double wild flush right there? Bo, I thought you had a good run. Did you just break into the yellow too early? Did you have a finish, or you just said, you know what, I'm going to bank on yellow and just try to get a run at the end, and ultimately just mistimed it? I don't know. So you're trying to do like a pseudo classic and just okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that last play there, Caesar. But other than that, I mean, I think this series can be summed up. Yeah, look, my gosh. Should have just drawn instead of, so just a learning experience. Yeah, you can see it. Monster Hands has come to play. I mean, there was nothing either player could have done tonight It's just part of the deal. Yeah, we know it's tough to say, Tygo, but that's how it is, man. That's how this current bot is, right? There's so much you can do, and there's only so many questions you can ask when you have minute, 2 minute, 4 minute games. Yeah, I don't even think it's a bad mess up, right? At this rate, it's 4-1. If you don't go to yellow, damned if you do. And what if he's got a +4 in the back end, right? I don't think you can really say. Yeah, I think we all cannot wait for that. All right, now your thoughts on either. Obviously, you now become the second 6 seed. If Sanford and Eli can do, we will have an all 6 seed Final Four. That'll be some. But your thoughts on either playing Eli or Lane? Obviously, you said in the past a rematch with Eli would be cool. Lane would be a different beast for sure. But your thoughts on just making it to the Final Four, second player to do it with Tapir and Ashley. So now you join a trio of 2 players, or a few players to make double Final Four. The list of players that have made 2 Final Fours in their career are very short. It's not a lot. Have to go back to Sanford's done it twice. Obviously, Veragol's done it twice. Obviously, Yepez has done it twice in his career. I've done it twice. I've done it 4 times. The list is definitely growing of people that make 2 Final Fours in their career. We'll see what happens. Eli looking to be the second. He did it back in T2 all the way in 2023. We'll see if he becomes the second. Can Tygo be the second? Or well, not the second, but another guy to make 2 Final Fours. He did it last tournament. We'll see if he goes back to back. Trying to pull the Ashley. Does Sanford make his 3rd Final Four? We'll find out. But that will do it for us here at the quick stream tonight. Pretty much only 30 minutes, really. You take it the pregame. Congratulations one last time to Nam. I want to thank the fans. Obviously, Puzzle Dan, new player to the mix here. We'll look forward to seeing him next year. Brad, of course, Tygo, Eli, and I believe Zay was in here earlier. Want to give him a shout. I think Alex was here as well for 30 seconds in the dip. Arb was watching a little bit, even though he couldn't be here tonight. And one last congratulations to our 2 players in the kitchen. Bowtie for a great run to get to the E8. Always remember your first E8. Congratulations to him. But for now, it's back to the Final Four. Using those heroics with the bot a little bit. And, of course, that March Magic that's come back all the way, circled in August. We'll see what he can do in the Final Four, which will be next week for him. He's got a couple rest days and a presser to get to. We'll see you guys for a Monday night doubleheader. Monday. I'll have my last stream game of the round coming up at 8 o'clock prime time. Going to be a Go 1-4 Masters title. Tago versus Sanford. Nam also keeps the battle with Tapir going for rookies, so rookies will not be decided. Lane Sanders. Now all he needs is 2 wins, and he will win his first sophomore class. And we get 1, then it'll come down a tiebreaker. We'll see what he can do against Eli, just looking for 2, and he'll get the sophomore class. For all of us here at Uno MRE, we'll see you a Monday night, 8 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock for the Eli game to wrap it up Monday night. We're off tomorrow. We'll see you back here Monday night, 8 o'clock. Caesar and company with KT and the crew. Have a good night, everybody.